Good evening, YouTube. Home Theater Joe here. As aforementioned, I'm going to talk about Akira today. Before I get started, I'm flanked on my left and right by Chester, Samantha. They're just hanging out. Also, I'm not really going to get into the plot of the movie or the tech specs. This is going to be kind of an all-around thought on the movie and why I love it so much. So if people don't want to hear me ramble about that, before you go, please understand. Do not understand, or please understand, do not under any circumstances purchase the Funko 4K version of Akira. Do not do it. All right. Now it's just going to be me ranting and stuff. So this is something I'd like to start. I think I'm going to call it my favorites series. These are movies that my recently built budget home theater have allowed me to enjoy all over again, in many cases almost like for the first time. So I thought, what better way to start off with than something that maybe not be in every library, and I know it may turn some people off because it's Japanime, whatever, but at its core, for me, this is just an incredible story. It's a well-written story. There's so much going on in this movie plot-wise, and the animation is so well done. I just can't imagine how long it took to produce what I think is a masterpiece. Talking about that 4K copy really quickly, when I purchased it recently, my display didn't register HDR or Dolby Vision. It may have been 4K, but it didn't register dynamic range, I guess, high dynamic range. So that was an issue. As well, the copy was just full of digital noise. I don't know what it is, what they did during the transfer, but it was terrible. This copy right here, which I don't remember when I got this. It was probably, I don't know, mid-2000s or something. But I've now seen this go from VHS to DVD to Blu-ray DVD and now to 4K. And I can tell you with all confidence, this is the best copy. One thing that does make this kind of unique and kind of surprises me for the age is that it is Dolby True HD 5.1. So, yeah, it might not be a Dolby Atmos feature. You don't have the height channels working for you, but to have true HD at 5.1, 192 kilohertz and 24-bit it's incredible. It sounds crisp and beautiful. And of course, this copy is the Blu-ray full HD, and the video transfer is beautiful. It's the best copy, the best transfer of this film that I've seen, bar none. And my hope is that people will see this and give it a try. I mean, I don't know how popular it is. I just know that it's one of my all-time favorite films. And it's so much more than your typical Japanime, which have a lot of shock value, to be honest, like visually. And while this does have amazing visuals, some of them gory, some of them not, some of them very hypnotic, it's all done, I think, very well and tactfully, so the gore or violence you do get in a film is, for lack of a better term, necessary to the story and what's going on. This is also one of those films that every time I watch it, which if I had to guess, I've probably seen it, I don't know, less than 24 times, maybe 20 times all the way through. I feel like 18 is a good number for some reason, but it's probably about 20 times. I feel like I learned something new every time. And every time I watch it, the story just sucks me in. So Man, this is a great film. Um, I don't want to run this too long. I just want to encourage people to go out and see this if they haven't seen it. Um, and please do yourself a favor, do me a favor, get the 1080p Blu-ray copy. Um, that's the way you want to go. And I think this is '04 or '05, something like that. But I'm sure you can find it. And man, like I said, I just hope that people get a chance to experience this. Not only have I always loved this movie, but now with a truly calibrated system, both video and audio, it's a different experience for me. So I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, with the new system, yeah, I'm gonna say it again, the budget system that I love, you know. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments about the film, feel free. As always, thank you for listening. Be good. Be safe. Boom.